The Kardashians and Lady Gaga, they have no second thoughts when it comes to reveal to the public that it's you that you made these procedures. How do you feel about that?
Well, obviously, I'm extremely proud to have even any one of those A-listers endorse you or to say anything nice about you is a huge ego booster and also confidence builder to tell me that what I'm doing is right. And more importantly, because of the fact that traditionally stars were not really endorsing their cosmetic doctor. It's always been even to this day, it's a very much of a hush-hush thing, and people keep it as a secret to maybe amongst 2 or 3 of their friends.
Simon, you helped create Kylie Jenner's iconic pout, which paved the way for her billion-dollar cosmetics empire.
When Kylie was almost 17, she had done some, and this is the information I'm telling you is public knowledge, so I'm not telling you anything nobody knows. So she was 17 or 18, almost 18. She had done some treatments to her lips that she didn't like, and of course I had known Kim and Chris for a long time, and they said, "Can you please help her with her lips?" I helped her with her lips to look natural and of course luscious, and that was a big insecurity she had. And at that time she told me she wanted to go and start making a lipstick line, which I thought, good for you, as a teenager trying to open your own business. Little did I know that within a course of less than a year, her business grew so rapidly. It was like a complete disruptor and a complete change of the whole industry.
Dr. Urian, you are considered to be a facial architect. What is the most challenging aspect of being a cosmetic dermatologist in Beverly Hills?
I didn't know that this was going to happen. I thought I'm doing what I'm doing every day, which is seeing patients, treating them the way I want to. And it was, I think, one of the writers from either New York Times or someplace else that called me the facial architect. And of course, it's a very nice title to have. But what it means is that I like to look at anyone's face. I can decide how they can look their absolute best with the least amount of treatment and offer them a non-surgical facelift, something that before was not even available. We didn't know how to give someone a facelift without cutting their face. And now we can really achieve a lot of those results without cutting the face and for a longer period of time. So people can look their absolute best to their 30s, 40s, and 50s, which was really, if you look at the pictures of people in their 50s in 1980s and compared to people in their 50s now, you see what a huge difference it is. And a lot of it is because of social media. People now, they can see that things can be done, and a lot of procedures that we realize that we can achieve really fantastic results for them.
Many people are curious about the innovative treatments you offer.
A few years ago, I started to develop different types of techniques to achieve the results that I wanted to have non-surgically. One of them was the new stem, which is a technique and also a compound that goes deeply into the tissue. It's similar to a dermal filler, but goes into the bone. And it creates really a bone structure for you, or amplifies your bone structure. You can have nice cheekbones, you can have nice jawline, chin, nose job, and all of it without the need to get a surgery.
And how long does it last?
Usually the results last anywhere from a couple of years to 10 years, so depending on what kind of a metabolism you have, but they're very quite long-lasting.
What is the craziest request that you have ever received from a client?
I think it's when people have very unrealistic expectations. They bring you a picture of Kim Kardashian or someone else and they say, I want to look like this. We don't have that science yet, and we can't achieve those kind of results. I can achieve 5-10 years younger. I can make you 5 or 10 years younger. I can make you appear perhaps a little bit, maybe if you're 7, I can make you look like a 9, but we can't take somebody from a 2 to 10.
I'm here with Dr. Ryan.
Hello.
We are going to do
Amazing stuff.
You were very close with the Kardashian family, Kris Jenner, from the beginning when they started their reality show on E! Keeping Up with the Kardashians. What is the secret of the success of this family?
The number one secret that I tell everyone, it's not a secret, they're hardworking. They have a work ethic. If you could call Kim, and if she knows that she has to be somewhere in China tomorrow morning because she has a contract and because she has made a promise, she'll get on the plane. I know she has her own plane, but she'll get on the plane, she'll go to China because she promised something. I have never seen her show up to work not prepared, She doesn't drink when she has to work. They just have, all of them have really good work ethics. Chris raised them really well. They have a lot of respect for a lot of people, for everyone they come in contact with. And when you're with them, you feel like you're their best friend.
Could you share some top beauty tips?
So a few things that I would tell people to do is, number one, I'm a big believer of sleeping, getting 6, 7, 8 hours of sleep. That's number one. Number two, I think alcohol is one thing you have to completely get rid of. Smoking, stay away from the sun. Use a good moisturizer, good skincare every day, a routine that keeps you looking young, and have a humidifier next to your bed. These are the things that take care of your skin for many, many years to come.
You're very successful. What's the piece of advice that you could share with the viewers that dream of achieving that level of success?
I came from Iran as a refugee with my family when I was 16, 17. And so to come from a life of absolute poverty when we first came here to this is I have to pinch myself every day, is really a testament to the fact that the United States provides you with a lot of support, and if you are willing to work hard. When I came here as a refugee from Iran, we were trying to survive. And when you're trying to survive, you don't have time to dream. You want to just go from one step to the next one. My message to everyone on Cosmote TV is that work hard, do everything you can, do something you love, and something that also will help you have a good life. They both have to go hand in hand. And I think if you put your passion into it, it will happen. It has happened to me, and hopefully it could happen to a lot of people.